Alright, welcome back to Tales of Symphonia Dawn of the New World. Last episode we made our way here to the Dynasty Ruins and we got to the end of the area. I chose to get the unique fish face accessory, which is one of a kind. You cannot get it anywhere else. So I got that for 100% completion. And then we're good to continue. We got a boss up ahead. Team recap here. We got Doris in the party. Basically Poliwag. And we got a couple wolves in the party. The reason I'm using 2 wolves instead of other monsters is because you can evolve into different ones. You know what I mean? Like you could pick between... You could pick it to evolve into 2 different things, or maybe even more than 2. I'm not sure. And so I'm gonna evolve one of them. I'm gonna evolve one of the wolves into one of them, and then I'm gonna evolve the other wolf into the other one. So, but I'm waiting to 25 because you want to get them to the max level before you evolve. And they only need 2 more levels. This one only needs 2 more levels. The other one needs 4 levels. So it'll come pretty quick. Like we're almost there. Yeah, we're good to take on the boss. I'm going to be up in the volume, of course.
It's an underground lake.
I wonder if it's connected to the sea. That's a manito!
That monster is the most territorial of all underwater creatures. I wouldn't be surprised if it's been clashing with the other ocean species.
You mean that's been causing all the storms in the ocean?
It would seem so.
Ah, here it comes!
Phoenix Rush! Phoenix Rush! Damn it! Damn it! Phoenix Rush! Phoenix Rush! Damn it! It's over! Damn it! Phoenix Rush! Won't work! It's over! Phoenix Rush! Phoenix Rush! Phoenix Rush! Damn it! Phoenix Rush! Damn it! Phoenix Rush! Damn it! Damn it! never gone against me.
Are you okay?
I'm still alive. What about you? Are you hurt?
I'm fine. Thanks for worrying about me. But where are we?
Someone's coming. I will conceal myself.
Excuse me, do you mind if we ask you a question?
What is it?
I had to intervene. I had to intervene. It's Dirk. Dirk is back. They brought Dirk back, and they also brought back Noise. Or however you pronounce the damn thing's name. This is Lloyd's pet animal or whatever, and then Lloyd's father, Lloyd's adopted father, Dirk. Obviously, his real father was Kratos. But his adopted father was Dirk. Lloyd was a man with two fathers. Anyway, let's see what Dirk has to say. I had to talk about it. Yeah, and Dirk is a dwarf, by the way.
He's not human. He's not a half-elf either. What is he? And he's even got a monster with him. Really weird.
We seem to have gotten lost. Could you tell us where we are?
You're just north of Iselia. You want me to take you to the village?
No, that's all right. Thank you very much.
Sure. Well then, take care.
So that would mean...
Across the ocean?
That would appear to be the case.
Well, at least we saved on the boat fare.
Indeed. And we gained some valuable experience no amount of money could buy.
You two sure are optimistic.
It's just we've already come this far. Might as well make the best of it.
Yeah, you're right.
Now that we've had a chance to recover our senses, shall we continue on to Iselia?
Yeah.
Alright, back to where it all started. In Tales of Symphonia. The first area you start in Tales of Symphonia. A small town in the mountains known as the birthplace of the chosen Colette. That's right. And this will be the start of Chapter 3. Which means new quests will be available in the Cats Guild. And all the ones that you had before are now gone. But if you did them all, it doesn't matter. I did tell you guys to do them all, so...
Iselia. This is Lloyd's hometown.
Did you just say Lloyd? Yes, and you are?
I'm Paul, Lloyd's #1 apprentice. I'm heading out to patrol the haunted ranch. You want to come with me?
Lloyd's apprentice? What kind of idiot?
What did you say?
Emil, he's just a kid.
I'm not a kid! I'm the great dual swordsman, Paul the Magnificent!
My apologies, Paul the Magnificent.
Jeez, you outsiders have no manners.
I can't believe kids still worship Lloyd even after what he and the Church of Martel did to Palmacosta.
I know you're upset, but try to calm down. The first thing we need to do is gather information. Maybe the town's mayor has an idea where Lloyd is. This village is so peaceful, and the air is so clean.
I don't know. It's almost too quiet. And the air feels charged.
This is the village of Oracles, home of the Mana lineage. The souls of the Chosen who perished in failed attempts at world regeneration may still haunt these grounds.
Yeah, that must be it. It's just the sort of village I'd expect Lloyd to come from.
Shut up, Tenebrae.
Damn, we're on the roast Lloyd, roast Lloyd's hometown segment. I actually like Iselia. They're trash talking it. This is Iselia. There's not too much to see around here, but I hope you have a nice time. If you're looking for tourist spots, there's the Martel Temple north of town. It's undergoing repairs right now. Lloyd's father is in charge of the temple's repairs. He's quite the handyman. Who, Kratos or Dirk? You gotta be more specific, buddy. It got cold. He has two dads. It got cold and all these monsters showed up, and now I can't go outside and play. So bored. I don't know if Kratos made it though. Didn't he die? I don't remember. Lloyd, Clit, and Genus all went away. There's nobody left to play with me. Man, this sucks. You met Colette? How's she doing? Isn't Colette looking for Lloyd? Hope she finds him soon. Yeah, she's looking for him. The sight of Colette soothes my soul. I sure do hope she comes back to town soon. By the way, have you noticed in this game less color? You know what I mean? It's more darker than Tales of Symphonia. I don't know if you guys noticed that. I noticed that earlier, but I didn't mention it. Where did you come from? It's cold here. Came from Lewin? Where's that? Where's Lewin? Is it far away? Is it warm there? Yeah, it's in a galaxy far, far away. Nah. It seems like fate just won't let the chosen one live her life in peace. I hear the Vanguard's hot on the chosen's trail. Hope that nothing bad happens to that poor girl. Iselia's gotten mighty chilly. Every now and again, this well right here freezes up. A cold like this is just too painful for this old man's joints. Good thing I've still got my trusty handsaw to fend off my arthritis. I wouldn't be able to get out of bed without it. I've been telling my dad that we need to try growing a different type of crop, but he's so stubborn. My dad won't listen to anything I say. Not that I have any ideas on what sort of crops we should plant. So, of what we have now. He has contradicted himself. Alright, we can buy some stuff here. Alright, we'll buy some more life bottles because I used a few of them in that last battle. Scale plate, upgrade, white cloak, green ribbon, I don't have that, I'll buy it. Wind cape I'll buy. Electrum ring. We can make him Electrum. Pyrrhic restores 1% of max T. Ooh, that's good. I want to equip that. Not too bad. I like having a lot of TP. The more toilet paper, the better. Can't stand how cold it is every day. There's a product developed in Tethiola called the Hot and Toasty Heater. I put in a request for them to order it, but it hasn't come in yet. It's so cold. I hope that they get a hot and toasty heater in stock soon. Hot and toasty heater. I have a heater in my room. I don't obviously not using it now. Only during the winter time, obviously. It got cold and all these monsters showed up, and now I can't go outside and play. I'm so bored. Lloyd, Clint, and Genius all went away. Okay, I think I already... Oh yeah, I already talked to that kid before. Yeah, we're good to head. Talk to some more people. When Clint got word that Lloyd was the one who carried out the blood purge, he ran off. It wasn't a question of whether he did it or not. She says that is a mistake. She said she was going to see why Lloyd wasn't telling people the truth. Yeah, he had to have a reason to do it. I'm telling what's right and wrong. Still don't know after all these years. This world is full of mysterious things. Yeah, true. Tell me about it. Heard that Lloyd was the one who carried out the blood purge. Lloyd could be an idiot, but he isn't the sort of person to hurt others. I can't believe he'd do something like that. Clet said the same thing, and then left town to ask Lloyd what had happened. Palidra, come to see Colette. Unfortunately, Colette's out right now. The world's finally back to normal, but Colette and Lloyd still can't seem to settle down. Hey, it's Frank again. I remember Frank. He's the guy you go to get fully healed at the beginning of Tales of Symphonia. I thought Colette would be able to live her life in peace after her journey as the chosen of her generation came to an end. I just hope Colette can stay out of trouble this time. I'd just like for Colette to be able to live a peaceful life. Well, maybe she'll live a peaceful life if we find after Lloyd chills out and stops killing random people. Or what for whatever reason he's doing it, I don't know. This is where, wasn't this where Genus's house was? The Sage siblings are both out of town and on some sort of journey. I wonder if we'll see them later, Rain and Genus. Lloyd and Cret are out traveling too. It gets pretty lonely around here without them. Buns. Seems like your everyday normal village, yet the chosen of a generation was born here. By the way, does it feel a little chilly? Yeah, so they're talking about how cold it is here, a lot of the NPCs. I wonder if it has something to do with like an ice spirit or something. Like Celsius or something. When you think about the fact that the chosen of a generation grew up in this small town, it suddenly feels like a much more sacred place. I can feel my body tense up. Maybe it has to do with this chill in the air. Mayor's house is right over there. Oh, we get a scene here.
I am Forcestus of the 5 Desian Grand Cardinals.
Oh god, don't mention that dude's name. I had to fight him. We had to fight him in Tales of Symphonia.
Lord Irving is here! Evil Desian, I will defeat you!
I keep hearing the word Desian. What does it mean?
You don't know? The Desians were a group of half-elves who wreaked havoc on the world before the regeneration took place.
They say the Desians took people to places called human ranches, and then did unspeakable things to them.
You make it sound like you weren't affected by them. There was a ranch right near Palmacosta, and everyone was so afraid of it.
We were?
Yes. Iselia got off easy since the Chosen was born here. They entered into a non-aggression treaty with the Desians to protect the town's people from being taken to the ranch. Clever, huh?
It seems we Centurions missed a lot while we were dormant.
Yeah, that's how it was. Yeah, of course.
So I finally understand who the Desians were. But why did you sound disapproving of Iselia's non-aggression treaty with them?
What did the treaty mean anyway?
It was an agreement that the Desians won't attack the village. Iselia was the only place to make such a deal. It wasn't fair. All the other towns were pillaged by the Desians over and over again.
So, how was Iselia able to make a treaty with them?
Beats me. Whatever they did, they're lucky. They got off a lot easier than everyone else.
Alright. Let's enter the school first. Before we go to the chief's house. It's a bird. What did it say? Cat what? Cat professor. Why the hell does it say that for? This is exactly where Tales of Symphonia started. In this room right here. The beginning of Tales of Symphonia, this is what you see. Your teacher that Professor Sage got is a Tethiolan, right? The Vanguard said that Tethiolans all make fun of Silverant. I don't want someone like that to be our teacher. Yep. New teacher. I came to this village at Rain's request. Okay. And that kid said this person's from Tethiala. Okay. It seems the students are having trouble opening up to me. Rain told me that it is important for students and educators to experience each other's cultures. But honestly, I'm not sure how much longer I can go on like this. I don't like the new teacher very much. I don't want a teacher from Tethiala. I hope Professor Sage comes back soon. And he's got some paintings on the wall. I see Lloyd at the top. And other weird paintings. It's hard to tell. See the other ones are all blurry. Wait, how we go in there? Oh, they in Tales of Symphonia you can actually like see like an imprint in the wall or whatever. A Colette smashing through it. And you get the title Klutz or whatever. Alright, we have more quests available. Gnomes flip out. Let's go ahead and do this one. We can start doing some of these. Yeah, I don't mind. Try to get some of these done. Alright, here we go. City Watch times 4. Earth Element, okay. Oh, we should have 7,000 hit points. I didn't see the recommended level on this one.
Damn it. It's over.
I have a ton of HP though. It's gonna take a while. There we go, we won. I'm 622 EXP for that. And a lot of gold too. That could help. Wait, that's a bit longer. You mean you're still going to lose to the monsters? There we get gnomes, whatever. Gnomes flip out. No clue what that does. Teaches a spell, maybe? One of the powerful monster grimoires learned the healing art to spell. This teaches turbulence. Get the Wandering Swordsman. Yes, these are just quests that you can get every chapter. We already did this one before. It'll probably be higher level and everything. Yeah.
That was too easy.
But we can now class change, even though I'm not gonna class change him right now until he gets max level. Get out of here, fool. Get some chainmail for completing this one. Or chain plate. Not as good as what I have. Beat the challenger. Custom bandana. What the heck is this? A kid? Sasaki. And he has 7,000 hit points. Not gonna matter though, but see how fast we chip through 7,000 hit points like it's nothing. These are gonna rot in the ocean? That doesn't seem very bright. Custom bandana again. Right, we have defeat the monster leader. Okay. Might as well get these quests done now. Oh, I guess we have. Okay, we have to go through the dungeon. Okay, that's fine.
You're too weak.
Yep, they are pretty weak. That's okay. No clue where to go to find this monster, though. It's a brand new dungeon, by the way, as well. I'm assuming we'll go here later for the story. We're just level 23 now. Slime oil.
That's it?
Oh, that was a dead end, but now there's a path there.
You're too weak.
Level 19. Have that there as well. Oh, there's a monster down there. Oh, the monster we gotta defeat.
You're too weak.
Great manuscript. Oh, Seal's getting close to leveling up. Or no, that's 2600. Not, I thought it had 200. Rock's feather. Frog eggs. No, changing the elemental terrain reminds me of Chrono Cross. Although we want to use that manuscript on Seal. I'm trying to level it up to 25 and then I can evolve it. Because it maxes out at 25, or its max level is 25. So. How do I even get down there? Oh, right here. I'll probably end the episode after this quest too. A Phoenix Rush skill is really good, except it launches them into the air. Resist sleep. My zombie got resist sleep. Let's check his zombie stats out too. 274 attack, 238 defense, 1700 HP. Damn, at level 13 too. He's gonna have more HP than the wolves. Maybe even more attack than them too. I don't know. Pretty good though. Another great manuscript. Nice. I'm going to use it immediately on my wolf. Only 300 more. Till next level. I think this is the leader, maybe. New enemy ogre. And the wolves have 7,000 hit points. Oh shit, my wolf's about dead. And they already killed the ogre? I think the ogre already died. It's funny how the mobs have more HP than the damn boss. It's freaking crazy.
At least make it challenging.
Oh, Seal's level 25 now. Nice. More to learn the art heal. Seal learned the skill resist water 1. Alright, we can evolve it now. Potentially heal an ally, so it heals more than first aid. Yep, see, Seal's maxed. See, it has the dashes on the level thing. I think we gotta go deeper into this place to get to the boss. Storming outside. Like a frozen crab claw. Are they doing freezing kinglers around here? Can't hold anymore. How many items can you hold of? I'm guessing 20. How many pebbles do I have? Let me see. Where's it at? I don't even see pebbles. Okay, yeah, 20. You can hold 20 of each material. I don't know which way to go, but I'm going this way. I don't care if I miss treasure, I just want to complete the quest.
Won't work.
Elemental fragment, nice. Could use more of those.
Won't work. Won't work. It's over. Of course I won.
It's Leafy on. Nah. Think Rue. Join our party. Alright, I'm in the video here, guys. After we get our reward. We'll complete the rest of the quest in the next episode. So yeah, stay tuned for the next episode. Oh yeah, let me evolve my monster while we're... Okay, it likes this. Okay. Monsters can be evolved into a different form once they reach a certain level. There are also monsters that evolve when they are equipped with a special item. Try them out yourself with different types of monsters. Seal has reached its maximum growth. If it does not evolve here, its evolution and growth will stop. If you want to keep growing, select something other than don't evolve. Okay. Alright, so we can evolve it into Padfoot, Hellhound, or Black Wolf. I guess I'll evolve this one into Padfoot, I guess. Okay. Yeah, but we want to wait on the other one because we're going to get it to 25. And it still has skills, the skills the other wolf had. Alright guys, I'm in the video here. Thanks for watching. We got our first evolved monster. We'll test it out. We'll level it up some in the next episode. Actually, we can... What the hell? Controller stopped working. Alright, I'll end the video here later.